Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Marci. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to have you guys and have you share with my guest here, Melissa Landau, with Vetir Femme.
Yeah.
So, Vetir Femme, I'm excited to talk about her business. And please tell us, what does that mean exactly?
Vetir Femme means to dress women in French.
Mm-hmm.
I've been, ever since I was a little girl, I love the French culture. I don't know how to speak it yet fluently, but that's a work in progress.
Okay.
And I just love French culture and fashion. You know, all the biggest fashion houses came from France. So when I said one day I open my business, it's going to be something to do with, you know, affiliated with the motherland to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I saw that you went there recently.
I did.
Did you have a nice time?
I try to go back every year.
That's awesome.
So just to keep, you know, the roots there, and
Yes.
every time I go I learn so much more, and it's my you know, my go-to place.
So maybe one day you'll end up there?
No, maybe. My husband and I do talk about staying there for maybe a month.
A month. Well,
A
good
month.
place to visit.
Yeah,
anyway. We don't want to
exactly.
lose you.
Not ready to leave.
So tell me, when did you start loving style and fashion?
Oh
and,
my God! Ever since I was 3.
yeah?
I always wanted to dress myself. You know,
Yeah.
my mother and I never really, you know, I wanted to dress myself. I was the adult.
Yes.
So she kind
Okay.
of let me do that later on in life.
Right.
But I started working in fashion about 10 years ago.
Okay.
So styling and personal styling 2 years ago, but I did work for major brands. So I was on the wholesale side of
Okay.
things for a very long time.
Right,
And
right.
then
So-
that got very boring.
Yeah, yeah.
I was doing the same thing consistently, and you know, when you want, I'm very creative, and
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just wanted to be more for the customer who was buying the
Yeah.
product, as opposed to working for the above part, which
Right.
is the manufacturing.
Well, it's funny. A lot of times we start somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and then we find who we really are, what our passion
Yes.
is, right?
Yes.
And then that shift happens.
Yes,
So
it does.
good for you that you went for it.
Thank you. It's very exciting. I love doing it. It's
Yeah, so I mean, I'm super excited that
Mm-hmm.
you are here. I wanted to talk to you about trends. Like, how do you keep up with the trends?
So trends happen, you know, seasons happen every 6 months, right?
Okay.
So I'm already working on fall 2017.
Wow.
So I'm already ahead of the
Okay.
game. So
Yes.
spring, everything happens 6 months in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for me to keep up with it, I have to really sit down behind a computer. If I can't get to every fashion show or every
Okay.
run or every runway show around the world,
Uh-huh.
I sit behind a computer and I spend, I want to say collectively a week
Okay.
looking at every single runway show from top brands down
Yeah.
to see what the trends are. And I spot
Okay.
the trends myself.
Mm.
So I know what the trends are before even magazines come out.
Right.
It's just a learning behavior when you
Okay.
watch the runway.
Yeah.
And repetition on prints and repetition on colors. And
Right.
a lot of the brands, you know, a lot of the big designers, they do kind of, if you notice, I have a little system.
Uh-huh.
I get like 5 for each category, and I I make a checkbox of what I see from each runway, and then
Okay.
it makes sense.
Oh,
Then that's how
yeah.
trends happen.
Got
it comes
it.
from the big house,
Of
the big
course.
couture houses,
Yeah.
down to contemporary world, down to our retailers, down to us.
Okay.
So that's how trends happen.
So we're always trying to catch up.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I mean, it's not easy to keep up with the trends. It's
Yeah.
not, before you know it, you know, the trend is gone and you're just starting it.
That is really true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
I mean,
I know.
we think we're right on, and then it's like,
Oh,
wait
it's
a
gone.
minute, it's gone. It's kind of like iPhones, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, too
exactly.
funny. So, let me just see here really quick. Hello, everybody. Can I have an insight as to what the trends are next?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I can tell you some great colors that are going to happen in spring. Pink is everything right now. If you're
Pink?
seeing,
Okay.
yeah, you're probably seeing it already, and it's funny that it's happening now. Resort collections are already coming out, so you'll be seeing the pink trend everywhere. Patterns, checkered patterns, and then really mixing and playing around something. So if you see my shirt, this is kind of like the next pattern that's going to be, and you can wear like a checkered on checkered, print on print. Is very
Right.
It's taking it to the next level, but it's something to think about. One shoulder, cold shoulder. So we saw the off the shoulder trend last summer.
All right.
That's going forward, but what's really happening now is it's like you're wearing one sleeve
Okay.
one cold shoulder, and a long sleeve.
And the cold shoulder is the cutout,
Yes.
right?
Yes. So it's cold. You're kind of like your cold
You are
shoulder.
cold. I don't really like
you're
that.
a little cold. So that's it.
Yeah.
Also, off the shoulder still happening.
Okay.
You're going to be seeing a lot of the culotte trend is still popular.
Okay.
Denim, like higher denim, ridged, unfinished bottoms are going to be popular.
I like those.
Yeah. So they're
Now, a higher waisted still.
high waisted always.
Okay.
High waisted, I love. It's so flattering.
I do like
They're
it.
flattering and
it's a good
comfortable,
look.
and they make everything look so nice and compact.
Right.
I just think it's great. I
Yeah.
love the high waist.
I think women sometimes are a little afraid to wear the high waisted. They think it accentuates their backside a little too much, or
Yeah, I mean, we all have our insecurities.
Right.
You know, I think that the high waist definitely can accentuate a little bit too much, but it's getting the right one. 'Cause
Right.
The waist is supposed to be the smallest point in your body, so that's why it's so flattering for most.
Yeah.
But if you do have that concern, you can still get the trend. Maybe wear something over it that you feel a little bit more comfortable with, maybe like a vest or something that you still have the high waist here, but you don't. If you know your backside is not you're not there yet.
Yeah.
Then just put on a vest or put on a blazer, but you still get the trend. So it's that's.
So there you go.
Yeah.
There's a little insight. Pink. I don't know if I'm gonna be drawn to that, but who knows?
You know what?
It grows on you.
It's funny because I see pink here.
I know. Well, is that pink? 'Cause to me, that's peach.
Well, every shade of pink, like pink coral, pink
coral.
like
Okay,
lighter
because I
pinks.
love coral.
Yeah, so
okay.
it's that grade. So but again, if retailers are coming out and you're seeing it everywhere, eventually you're gonna get it. It's just
it's
the
so
way.
true.
It's the nature
Things
of the business.
really do grow on you.
Yeah,
So
it does. You
yeah.
just have to see it to
Yeah.
really get there.
Yeah.
And some people don't. They stay
Yeah.
away for a long time.
Okay.
Maybe in my eyes, I say, okay, don't do the whole pink. Just get a little pink
Just a
choker
touch.
or
Yeah.
a pink necklace or something to get that, or
Okay.
maybe pink shoes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
I like that
that's
little
fun.
pop of color.
Pop of color.
Yeah.
Or a pink bag. Play fun.
So tell us exactly, what is a stylist? What do you do exactly?
Good question. Okay, so a stylist, we work personal stylists. There's a fashion stylist that helps with photo shoots and fashion and all that. I do that, but I also, my passion right now is the personal stylist. It's helping women get to the next phase in fashion.
Okay.
So it's kind of like a personal trainer where you go to the gym and you're working out and you don't lose weight and you're like, okay, obviously I need to invest in a personal trainer because I don't know what's happening to my body. It's the same thing. I take you to the next level.
Okay.
So I'll go in your wardrobe and we don't have to go on a shopping trip. I just take your wardrobe and I flip it and I say, this is how you can wear it. Here's the newness. Here's how we can make it trendy. How we can make it more to the next level. Because if you're gravitating towards fashion and you just don't know how to put it together, it's someone like me to help you to do that.
Okay, that's
And
great.
it's a learning curve. So you'll learn through the process.
Okay.
Everyone learns.
Okay, good.
So
everyone learns.
Everyone learns.
And I will tell you, one of the things that you were just talking about, I think that a lot of people can go to the stores.
Yes.
They can say, oh, I like that trend. But like you were saying, they don't know how to put it together.
And sometimes you buy it.
Yes.
And it just sits in your closet. Like,
exactly.
For instance, I just saw a top.
I know.
Before with the tag.
Yeah, I have a couple of those.
With the tag.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
look,
it's very simple.
The tag on your, how long ago did you buy this?
I don't remember.
You don't remember. So there's a lot of that. So it's, that it's there.
Yeah.
It's just you're not putting it together right way. So I help you with that. So if you think about it, it's a little bit more of an investment to get those pieces that you already invested to put them out there and get light.
Got it. So that kind of is my segue into my next question.
Okay.
All right, guys. Okay. Here is my closet.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So she's not an organizer.
No.
She is going to come in.
I'm not organizing.
No, she's not going to organize me.
By the end of the meeting, this is going to be a mess. So if you want someone else for that, that's not me.
Right. So have you come and then the organizer.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So we're going to start looking through here.
Well, since it's right here.
Right here. And she's going to tell me what I should keep. It's because one of my biggest things, and I think we're all guilty of this, is that we just keep things.
Yes.
So it just
I'm guilty of it
hangs
too.
there. It just
I am.
hangs there.
Collecting
And you're-
nothing.
And yeah, and you're like,
What am I doing?
what do I do? Should I get rid of it? Could I wear it? Maybe I'll wear it one day. Who knows? But so what Melissa's going to do for me right now, she's going to kind of go through this, just show us kind of like what she does, what I can get rid of, what I should keep, what are old trends, and then maybe how I can replace those things. And then maybe best places. Like, I think it would be really awesome too if you could share like different stores with different price points.
Okay,
And maybe,
absolutely.
and then like, you know, maybe there's that one thing that you want to like invest the money in, and then
Versus,
other ones you can go to, you know, whatever store, Holla store, and get t-shirts or something.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Okay. So
All right, here we go. I'm going to get out of her way a little
Okay,
bit.
so it's very important for me to get into your closet. I get to know who you are.
Yes.
Pretty much like what your likes are, what your dislikes are, what your insecurities are, and just you. It really is a personal space.
Yeah.
This is your closet.
Yeah.
So I always try to get in here and help, and I need to know what you have. That's very important, because if we go on a shopping trip together, which is the next step, I kind of know what you're already having. It's not like you're going to spend all this money to buy a new wardrobe.
Yeah.
We're going to use your wardrobe.
Okay.
And we're just adding pieces
Okay.
as we build the new wardrobe.
Awesome.
Using your existing wardrobe.
Okay.
So, for instance, if I look at this right here, and there's no prep time to this, so I come in and let me do my thing. You're just gonna sit there and you're gonna watch me do it, and I'm gonna pull everything out.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say, yes, okay, you can get rid of that, or no, but I really like it.
Right.
And once you tell me that you really like something,
Okay.
I will say, okay, let's make an outfit out of it. Let me try at least to make an outfit.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
So, for instance, there's a lot of t-shirts here. And I'm seeing
We've had these for a long
older
time.
styles.
Yes, older styles.
Older styles.
She said no to the cow neck.
No to the cow neck.
No more cow necks, girls.
It's gone. So we will make a pile.
All right, making a pile.
We will
All
make
right.
a pile.
That's the out pile.
The out
Okay.
pile. So we have
That's
a
a
maybe
start.
we'll keep. Maybe we'll keep. Maybe we can make something of it.
Mm-hmm.
In my eyes, it's a no. But if you would like me to keep it, we'll keep it.
Okay.
But it's right now. I want it out of the space.
Okay.
So another top that I would say no to is this whole Rougeon, guys. It's out. This is tips for you just to know, because a lot of women have this in their wardrobe now. You're not the only one. So, and the cow neck was a big trend. This was trend that happened.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's why we all have kind of the same concepts in there.
Yeah.
The trends, the ruffle, this puckering here. Like this I would keep to go to a beach. This I would keep to just lounge out. But what I'm noticing is that you don't have any more like crisp t-shirts, like newer.
No, I don't have any crisp t-shirts.
Like, you know, to
Yeah.
be more on the casual side.
Yeah.
So a lot of these, I would kind of ask you what you're feeling about it.
Uh-huh.
Do you want it? Do you want to keep it?
Well,
That's
that came
fine.
that way.
Yeah, that's fine. There's another cow neck I would take out.
Yeah, I don't like that anymore.
Yeah, this is cute. I like the little print. That's a basic.
Uh-huh.
These are out. This whole print, this montage that
I
happened
like
at one.
that one too. All right, I have to get rid
Out,
of it. All right,
out,
out. Okay. All right.
This is cute. I like this.
Oh, I thought that was so cute.
This
Okay,
one's
that's
cute.
a no-go anymore.
I like the little silk on here.
Okay.
Out. I mean, you know, again, I wouldn't throw this away. I would use it for a casual, like throwing around the house.
Mm-hmm.
This texture's fine. Cow neck again, out.
Okay.
So this, you have tags on. Here we go. This is pretty. I like this.
Yeah. I forgot that was up there. Okay, so that's embarrassing. I don't really have that many things with tags on it. But
It's not
this
embarrassing. It just
but
happens.
But let me say, this is the point that I forget they're there, because it's in the mix of all these things that shouldn't be there.
So what I would
So
do
that's-
is we would now hold this to the side and we
Okay.
would make an outfit.
Okay.
And then you're going to send me a picture and you're going
Yes.
to say, I finally wore my top.
Okay, awesome. So, and
it's
that's kind of the pink.
And it's Versace. Come on.
All right. All right.
Out. So again, look
Okay.
how much we
I
just
know.
did in like a matter
know.
of not even like a minute and a half.
Okay, right.
So that's the concept.
Okay.
It's like you're not
I'll
doing
stick
it,
these
but
guys
I
back
will.
up
I
there.
will help you get to that level
Right.
of like knowing why you, like,
Okay.
you know, get into that level to just purge.
Okay.
Purge. And if you're a purger, which is great,
Yeah.
that's amazing. But if you're not filling the purge, then you're left with nothing.
Yeah.
And then you're going back to this recycling your wardrobe.
Okay.
So I have clients that have had that too, that they love to purge, but they are not filtering the right way. They're not
Right.
getting the new product the right way.
So what Melissa has said to me is, okay, so you purge things that you no longer need, but then you need to replace those things.
It's nice to, you know, a wardrobe's not built in, like, Rome is not built in a day.
Right,
A
right.
wardrobe's not built in a day.
Right.
You make a budget.
Yeah.
You know, it's all based on budget. It's all based on season. You know, right now it's the best time to buy because everything's on sale. So I've been, you know, I tell my clients to invest in some sweaters right now because those sweaters, like timeless sweaters, little
Yeah.
turtlenecks, cashmere, things like that are going to
Right.
have a longer shelf life is
Right.
what you can buy now.
Okay.
And then, you know, we work on spring. But
Okay.
it's baby steps. Everything is baby steps. It's just,
Right.
I'm there to help you really figure it out. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes it's overwhelming. I have so much stuff and I don't have,
That's
who
what
has
I
the
feel.
budget to buy all this stuff, but I
Right.
help you put it all in order.
Okay.
So 1 month we can work on this, and next month we work on something else.
Okay.
Spring comes up, you're excited, you're ready. You're like, Melissa, I got so many sweaters on sale. I'm so
Yeah.
excited.
Okay.
So if we continue to working together, hopefully that's the way the relationship does grow.
Mm-hmm.
By next season, I said, do you remember all those cashmere sweaters we bought on sale?
Right.
Bring those out, baby.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So that's what she kind of alluded to earlier about the trainer, right? So
Yeah.
we stay with our trainer and we start seeing results.
Exactly.
And so with Melissa, you're telling me, so it's the first baby step
The
is
first
you
bit.
coming in.
and
Getting rid.
and helping you figure all the current stuff. And what
Right.
we do is, what I like to do is I play the styling game. I like to, with your current wardrobe, my goal is to ultimately make 50 outfits of your current wardrobe.
Okay.
For each season.
Yeah.
That makes me really happy.
Okay.
Then I know that I did my job as a stylist.
Okay,
because
great.
a stylist is not just a personal, you know, we're going to go shopping. A stylist is stylizing
Yes.
all the product that you already have
Yeah.
hanging in your closet.
Right.
So it's
And I love too that you give us the ability to look at our clothes a different way.
exactly
Right?
Yes.
So I think that
It's a
we
different
always
eye.
go to the same
Same
type of
thing.
look, same clothes. That's another thing. We go to our same pieces because we know, oh, I like that piece.
I like
so
it.
I keep
And
going to
and
that.
it's easy.
And it's easy.
Yes.
And you know that there's other pieces that are great in your wardrobe, but maybe you don't know what to do with them.
Right.
And so you help us with that.
I can make the older wardrobe look new and fun again.
Right.
Because it's just how you stylize it. Maybe put it with a blazer.
Yeah.
Put it with a new necklace.
Yeah.
Stylizing, that's what a stylist is.
So one of the things I'm going to have Melissa do now, I was telling her, so we're moms, right? We're out running around.
I'm gonna be a mommy
She's
too.
going to be a mommy. Congratulations, Melissa.
I'm on the way.
I know. It's an
I've been
incredible
thinking
journey.
about what I'm wearing now, so it's definitely a
Well,
whole
you're wearing it well.
Yay.
Yay. So, you know, she's going to show us like moms on the go, what we can wear, kind of using one staple piece and giving us 4 different ways to wear it.
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
maybe we're going to lunch. Maybe we're running some errands for the day. We're going to run into our friends during the day. Maybe we're going into an early dinner if we're lucky enough to get out to dinner. You know, something like that. Or if you're going to the office. You know, we're us working moms. So then you have something you're wearing to the office. Now you want to take it out.
Right. So there's key pieces that I suggest. There's 2 parts of that. Your staple pieces.
Staple pieces.
Staple
okay.
pieces that
yeah.
you can go to. And more of like an investment. Like I like, for instance, a black blazer. Mm-hmm. Black blazer. We were talking about this
Right. So we
before.
pulled that. And while she's getting that, I'm just going to see if there's any questions, guys. Does anyone have any questions for us? Thank you so much for joining. Let us say, okay, what about dressing age appropriately regarding trends?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hi, Lisa. Yes, it is. I agree.
I think it's a great question. I've been asked this multiple times. I think trends really can be timeless. It's just how you do it appropriately for instance, the crop top. That was a big trend, right? 2014, 2015, going on, and it's still popular. Now, the 20-year-old is not wearing the crop top as the 40-year-old is going to wear the crop top.
Right.
But the 40-year-old still can wear a crop top, not showing skin.
Okay.
She can wear the high-waisted pencil skirt with a pretty little camisole underneath and put the crop top trend over.
Oh, gotcha.
Or she can wear the crop top over. It's funny. I'm pregnant, and I was gonna wear a crop top over a sweater.
Okay.
And it was just super cute to do that, and it's just a way to stylize it. For instance, the choker. The choker, it seemed really young. That was very young. But it's really not that young. It depends on what choker you're getting. So if you're going to go for an all leather piece with like charms, might read a little young, but if you do a soft, little bow one with a charm, it could read much age appropriate.
Okay.
So there are ways to do it and still staying on trend. The leather mini skirt. I suggest every woman should have a leather mini skirt. I'm not talking about a little itty mini skirt that's showing your But or you wear the mini skirt with really dark tights and over the knee boots.
Right.
That is age appropriate.
I love the over the knee boot.
Over the knee boot, and that is age appropriate with the little poet blouse, which is something like this.
Okay.
And that's age appropriate. The 19-year-old's not wearing it that way, but she could be wearing the same exact mini skirt.
Right.
It's just taking it, and it's sad to me that women think that trends are just young.
Right.
That really makes me sad, because I feel like where the trends are coming from our couture houses, from all over the world, that little 19-year-old girls are not wearing. These are the trends are coming from higher up, like women in their 60s, women in their 50s that are establishing these trends. So what happens is the retailers make it look younger, so it kind of like you fall back on it.
Right.
But we can always stay fresh on trends.
Okay.
Any age group.
Yeah.
Any 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. I had a client at 70s that's so trend on.
That's awesome.
And it's like, but she's not, I guess it's just a mind frame, and I can help you walk you through that.
Right. I think again, it's just not knowing how to wear the trend.
Yes, exactly.
That's
and
age
getting a little, and
yeah.
where, it all makes a perfect sense on where you live as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very important.
Of course. Like,
your
I
area,
feel,
you don't want to be over the top, but
right.
You know what I always tell my clients is that clothing and women, we are so fortunate to have so much opportunity to be dressed cute and dress fun.
Yeah.
And we forget to do that sometimes.
Yeah, we do.
I style men all the time, and their fashion is very boring. It really is sad.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the red carpets, they're all in a Tom Ford or Prada, but they all look the same.
Yeah.
And then you get these extravagant dresses, because we have that opportunity. Not saying that, men's fashion is that. It's a little boring compared to ours.
Right.
We have the opportunity.
We have more to,
and we sometimes forget that we have that. And it just takes
I think us moms can get in a rut. I do.
I believe that. I know that.
We're all like, well, we're going to work out, and then, well, we got to run errands, and oh, what the heck, It's like, but it makes you feel better.
It does. Imagine you putting yourself, like, a cute little blouse with a skinny jean and sneakers. Like, that looks cute.
I love that. I love, like, the new Adidas sneakers.
Yeah, the Adidas sneakers are so popular right now.
I love them.
There's so many different ways to do it. I think and that's why you would hire me, is to help you get through that rut. If you're feeling in a rut and you just hate clothing and you just hate the way you feel, sometimes you just need a little push.
Yeah.
You just need a little push.
I agree. I need that. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any other questions. Sorry about my finger there, okay? Is there anything else? Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to see one more. I don't want to miss anyone's questions, because I know that I miss people's questions, and I feel really bad about that. But if we do miss any questions, she'll go back and answer them.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I would love to. Ask me any questions.
Yes.
Follow my Instagram page if you're on Instagram. I'm working on my Facebook more. It's just easy. Facebook is like, you gotta stay up with it. But I'm working on that. I'm putting trend packets on there. You'll have more information.
You have your business page, Vetir Femme.
Yes, and you can go on my website. I have my blog. So
Okay.
every week I'm posting new tips and style forecasting
That's
and
awesome.
doing on that. So if you check my website out, I do have a lot of information.
And I'm sorry,
for you.
give your website.
Oh, it's vetirfemme.com.
Okay.
So it's www.vetirfemme.com.
And that's VETIR
FEMME.com.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we didn't know what it meant.
No, of
we
course.
probably don't know how to spell it.
I know, definitely.
But I love everything that you've shared,
Great,
and I
thanks.
think that a lot of us can benefit from what it is that you do. And I think also that we don't understand what it is exactly that you do. Like, I think sometimes we go, oh, well, I can't go to whatever department store it is that you're in, and it's too expensive.
Right.
And, I'm not looking for the highest trends or the most expensive things and that sort of thing. So, I mean, I love the steps that you've taken us through. You get to know us.
Yes.
Right? Because we're all different. Our styles are all different, what we like. And then you come into our closet. You do the purging. Tell us what to keep, what to throw away,
or
what's a maybe,
what we can reinvent.
I like the reinventing a lot.
Yes, I love reinventing.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. And then you can tell us what it is we need, and then continue with us.
Yeah,
it's a growing relationship.
It doesn't happen overnight.
Yeah,
this is not. Yeah. I mean, if you want for an event, I can do that for an event. That's easy.
She will take you out shopping, like if there is something special and you need
we go out
help.
shopping together.
Yes.
We do online. I teach you how to do online shopping. I'm a big online shopper.
Okay. I think that's always
very important.
Yeah, I think that we like that too, because then it just comes to you.
Yeah, it comes to you.
I hate the malls.
Sometimes it is overwhelming in a mall.
Yeah, it is.
And online shopping is one of my favorite things to do. There's more. I think that there's more online than there is in stores sometimes. So I always refer back when we're going back to a shop. I'll literally look at what's online and I'll say, okay, I found what we're looking for.
Okay.
Sometimes I won't find any in a store.
Yeah.
I'll always let me look. I'll look right now. Done. I got it, and we can order it right then and there.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now tell us, I don't know, 3 or 4 things that are must-haves in your closet.
Okay, so a good blazer. Doesn't have to be black, but something I can work with. It could be navy, gray, black, but an investment blazer.
Okay.
Not a blazer that has too much going on, something that's clean and sleek that can carry you forward, because a blazer will never go out of style.
Okay.
A really good pair of denim.
Okay.
So denim does go out of style depending on what it is, but good skinny jean, that's your go back. A good leather.
Oh,
a good leather skinny was really important.
Can you do pleather if you don't want
leather?
I don't want to wear leather.
There's some great leather. Blank.
Okay.
The Blank, this brand called Blank
is
really good with their faux leathers.
Okay.
And I would say a really great vintage T-shirt, maybe.
Okay, awesome. Where would you find something like that?
I have a website that I can put up later on.
Okay, great.
I found and I absolutely love it.
All right.
Because a T-shirt you can kind of if you're casual, you can dress it up. A good cashmere turtleneck sweater. A good it doesn't have to be cashmere. It could be a good turtleneck for the winter. Okay. Something that really something from Rag & Bone. They have great sweaters. I like Rag & Bone. I love Rag & Bone. Something from Vince. They have great sweaters. Yeah. A good blouse. Okay. So it's like staples: blazer, good sweater, good blouse. Okay. A good pair. It's those are the staples of of closets. So it's just getting the right one that's not going to be too trendy, that you can really carry it forward. Okay. And I just want to say, Kristen Dahl's Boutique. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going to give her a little plug. Yeah. She's a girlfriend of mine in Midland Park. She carries Blank. Great. Yeah. I have to go check her out. Yeah, she's got some really cute little staple items that she carries Blank. So, great. And good prices there. And the other thing, can you tell? Because I actually love to wear T-shirts. It's one of my favorite things, and put a little jacket over it. Yeah. Where's a good place to get T-shirts? T-shirts. That's a good question. So you just want basic T-shirts? Basic T-shirts. I really like Michael Stars. Okay. One of my favorite brands of T-shirts. Yeah. There's a great brand called 20. Okay. They have great T-shirts. I think they're sold at Neiman's, but you can find them. They're lower price point on their website. And I want to say this is more for shopping online. Okay. It really is. You can try a company called ShopUp. Have you heard of Shop
Shop
Bop?
Op?
Shop
O-P?
Bop.
Bop. Oh,
Bop.
Shop Bop. Okay.
Shop Bop. They have
Okay.
great T-shirts. They're
Okay.
from Los Angeles, and they have a mix of like $20 shirts all the way to like $500 shirts.
Awesome.
And that's why online shopping is great too, because
you find the deals.
You find everything.
Yeah, and all over, right?
And
because
all
you're
over.
not just
You're not in
pigeonholed
one store.
to one little area.
And
right.
it's time consuming if you're going. You're trying to look for T-shirts and you're going to all these, in the mall, and you're going everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And Melissa, you've been amazing.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm going to have her put up her website for you guys, so you can, frequent her blog so we can know what's going on.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Sign up, and if you sign up on the subscription in the front page, you'll get the emails once I
Oh, awesome. So you'll be alerted to that. And then also, if you would like to book Melissa,
that's the next step.
yeah, so, hopefully, honestly, I think it's incredible. I'm just looking around my closet. I'm like, I just know there's so many things that I need to get rid of and replace. And it's a little overwhelming. So having you do it would be awesome. So
well, I'm giving, if anyone does reach out after this show, I'm giving everyone a free consultation. So it could be anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, and we'll talk about everything, about all your style needs. And
that's awesome. A free consultation. Oh my God, that's a huge first step.
That is a huge step. We'll talk about your closet. So that's the first step.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you again, Melissa.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming on Coffee with Marci.
No, thank you for having me.
I really appreciate it. And so, guys, I'll have Christine Brenner on tomorrow. From Moxie Blow Up Bar out of Ridgewood. So that's tomorrow at 1:30. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.